Hey, what's up guys? Pchild bringing you Challenge Rift 40 this week. It is for the week of March 26th through April the 1st. So let's get in there and check it out. As soon as we get in, let's get over here and check out our soul mirror. We are playing a Tempest Rush Monk. We are using the Sun Wuko's Monkey King's Garb set, and the 2-piece set bonuses says your damage taken is reduced by 50% while Sweeping Wind is active. The 4-piece says every second Sweeping Wind spawns a decoy next to the last enemy you hit that taunts nearby enemies and then explodes for 1000% weapon damage for each stack of Sweeping Wind you have. And the 6th set says Lashing Tail Kick, Tempest Rush, and Wave of Light have their damage increased by 1000% for each stack of Sweeping Wind you have. We have Mantle of Channeling. While channeling Tempest Rush, you gain 21% increased damage and take 25% reduced damage. You also have a Bane of the Powerful in your neck. No other legendary gems. Reaper Wraps, which health globes will restore your primary essence. And then you get the Black Thorns. Looks like you're going to get the Black Thorns 3-piece bonus, which is reduced damage from elites by 10% and increased damage against elite by 10%. In the cube, we got a Furnace. We have Laws of Seth. Using Blinding Flash restores 165 spirit. Royal Ring of Grandeur reduces the number of items needed for set bonuses by 1. For our skills, we have Tempest Rush. Charge directly through enemies, dealing 500% weapon damage is wholly while running. We have Serenity. Serenity basically puts you in a bubble for 4 seconds. You can't take damage. Blinding Flash. Basically this, with our Laws of Seth, is going to restore all of our spirit. But it says create a flash that blinds all enemies within 20 yards for 3 seconds. Enemies recover, elites recover faster. You deal 29% increased damage for 3 seconds after using Blinding Flash. So it's a damage increase and a spirit restoration. Also a CC. Dashing Strike, basically this is teleport, and after teleporting you get 20% movement speed for 4 seconds. We have Sweeping Wind, and Sweeping Wind is huge. We have to keep this up to get all of the benefits from our Sun Wuko's set. And again, 50% damage reduction while you keep it up. It spawns a decoy that explodes, and it increases our damage by 3000% because we're going to be able to stack Sweeping Wind up to 3 stacks. It's also going to increase our spirit regeneration by 8 while we have 3 or more stacks. And then Mantra of Conviction, it's going to increase our damage by 8%, and then when we activate it for 50 spirit, it's going to increase that to 16% or double it up. So you can see all of our skills are focused around Tempest Rush. For our passives, we have Momentum. Moving 25 yards increases your damage by 20%. We have Reduce all cooldowns by 20%. Cheat Death, Harmony. These are all passive. The only one that you really have to worry about is Momentum, but Momentum will actually proc as long as you run in a circle, and I'll show you. As long as I keep moving in a circle, you'll see my Momentum stack comes up. So as long as you don't stand still, you get this damage buff. You can see as long as I keep running in a circle, it will give it to you eventually. There it is. It's a little bit easier to keep activated if you don't do super tight circles like I just did, but as long as you stay moving, you can see it keeps refreshing. All right, so looking at our skills and our abilities, what are we doing to damage things? Mantle of Channeling buffs Tempest Rush. Our weapon buffs Tempest Rush. Our 4-piece and 6-piece set bonuses buff Tempest Rush. Those are the only things that we really have. The Ring, Leoric Signet, and Stone of Jordan are passive. You need to keep using your Blinding Flash all the time because that's going to restore your essence. So as we Tempest Rush, which is what I'm doing right now, it's bound to left click. I'm killing all these ads. You can see I'm not doing any damage because I don't have Sweeping Wind up. So I'm going to Blinding Flash to get my spirit back. I'm going to put Sweeping Wind up and then start attacking them. Now you can see they're getting mowed down. You have to keep your Sweeping Wind up to do damage. You have to keep using Blinding Flash to keep restoring your spirit. So you can see the problems that you're going to run into with this build. It's going to be micromanaging your spirit and keeping your 3 stacks of Sweeping Wind up. Teleport to move distances that are empty. Mantra of Conviction uses a lot of spirit, but if you have Blinding Flash up, you always want to Mantra of Conviction before you pop it, because now you get double damage for that brief second that you have that up. The problem you have is if you use it too early and this isn't up, you can see now I'm out of spirit. So you only want to use your Mantra of Conviction as long as you can, again, immediately cast Blinding Flash. And then your right click for Serenity is basically a bubble. It's kind of like your oh crap, I'm about to die bubble. So you want to use that. For the most part though, you're just going to passively keep your Sweeping Wind stacks up by hitting things. Attacking enemies is what keeps your sweeping wind stacks up. So as long as you're hitting something every 8 seconds, you'll keep your sweeping wind up. It just keeps stacking up to 3. Critical strikes increase the stacks. Once you get 3 stacks, as long as you hit something, they'll never drop. Attacking things and using your blinding flash, that's pretty much the basics. I have included a map of the layout of the first 5 levels of this rift. The elites can get extremely tough on floor 3, but on floor 3 there's a power pylon. So look at the maps, take a look at the elites specifically on floor 3. I skipped the first 2 elites on floor 3 and just kill the others before going on to the next floor. I think the first 2 elite packs along with the trash have too high damage output and they'll end up killing you. So I skipped those 2, get that power pylon. All of the trash in floor 3 is extremely dangerous. Once you get that power pylon, you're killing things fast enough where their damage doesn't matter. You're not as much of a risk of dying. But get that power pylon on floor 3, kill the elites, get to that next level, and you should be set. Alright guys, let's get in there and check it out. As soon as you get in the rift, you want to pop sweeping wind, get your sweeping wind up. You can Tempest Rush, and as soon as you go through that second doorway, pop both your mantra cooldown and your blinding flash. That's going to give you a little bit of extra damage. Kill this elite, and then we're going to go through this door. We're going to get out of here. There's a shield pylon. As soon as you get through, you're going to pop that shield pylon. And then we want to keep running through, skipping a lot of this trash right here to get to this next set of elites. These guys are shielders, so as soon as they pop their shields, you can run back south a little bit, get some of this trash. And we're going to pop these guys. As soon as we get them, we are done with the rift. Let's get out of here. This level only has 2 elites on it, so as we traverse the level and run through it, we want to make sure that we keep our sweeping wind stacks up by attacking things with Tempest Rush. You can see I'm Tempest Rushing these things as I run through them. So this level, you kind of fall behind timer a little bit, and that's okay. We're going to make that up with the power pylon on the next level. As soon as you get to this set of elites, again, pop your mantra, pop your blinding flash. You will destroy them. You're going to run south, and as soon as you get through this little area right here, this bend, there's another set of elites. So it's the exact same thing. Pop your mantra, pop your blinding flash, get those double damage bonuses stacked up, and then get out of this level by going to the southeast. There's no real groups of trash left here, so we're just going to run through this level. Make sure you keep your sweeping wind stacks up. Those set of mobs at the end of that level will one-shot you if you let it fall. And sweeping wind is guaranteed to fall as you transition to the 3rd level. So what you want to do is make sure you keep your sweeping wind stacks up. I use my Serenity right here to get through these mobs, because they do crazy damage. Use your potion, use your Serenity, just keep running through, keep your blinding flash using it, and we're going to run straight to this power pylon. As soon as you get this power pylon, things are going to start dying really fast. So we're going to kill all these elites, kill all this trash, get these orbs. We're going to go north to this next set of elites here, and then we're going to keep just killing this trash as we run through. Killing trash, popping cooldowns, blowing all this stuff up. If you're quick enough, you can actually get to this next level with a little bit of power pylon left to kill this elite really fast. It's kind of hard to pull off, but if you can do it, you can get ahead on the timer quite a bit. And so on this level, there's really only 2 elites. There's that first one as soon as you enter, and then for the rest of the rift, we're just running through all this trash, killing everything. We are popping our mantra and our blinding flash on cooldown as much as we can, keeping our damage up as high as we can, and we're just blazing through this trash. If you move too fast, these tongue lashers can give you a hard time. We're going to hit this second elite after we go over this 3rd bend right here. Second elite's right here. We're going to kill him. Keep walking in circles as you're using your Tempest Rush. It keeps your damage up high. This guy's dead. Now we're gonna last elite of this level. I'm sorry, there's actually 3 elites on this level. There's one more around the nook here. So we're popping both our cooldowns. These tongue lashers actually destroyed me right there. I'm not really sure, maybe it was the fire chains. So it looks like that fire chains got me. When you die, it's kind of hard to start back out. So pop all your cooldowns if you need to stay alive. Make sure you're using your potions. And we should be done with this level. Killing this trash. This is such a juicy level with all this trash that just funnels itself right to you. And we're going to finish the rift up right here. again, popping all of our cooldowns, we should just be able to kill this trash and get the Rift Guardian spawned. These shaman kind of hurt a little bit, so we are going to work our way over to the right here because there's an elite right down here. So we're going to try to kill this guy. I died again. It's okay if you die a little bit in this one, guys. It's alright. It's not the end of the rift. Just make sure you get your sweeping wind stacks up as soon as you can. Get that damage out. This guy's dead. Almost there, boys. The problem that I'm having, you can see, is I keep running out of sweeping, or out of spirit, because I am popping my mantra too much. So popping my mantra a little bit too much. Almost got these elites dead. It's really only good to pop your mantra right when you know that you can cast that blinding flash, because you know you won't run out of essence then. Like right now I can cast blinding flash, so no big deal. Go ahead and pop it. And the Rift Guardian should die right here. Good game. So you can see, guys, I did the challenge rift. I died 2-3 times. It's not impossible. You don't have to reset every time you die. This is kind of a squishy build. The big thing is, I think a lot of people are going to have trouble with, is staying alive on level 3. Don't fight those first 2 elites. There's too much damage. You can't live through it. I don't know if the original runner did or not, but I skip them and get that power pylon, and then you can blow up those 3 sets, maybe even 4 elites, and that gets you so far ahead of the timer. You can walk through that 4th level and complete the rift. So there you go, guys. Tempest Rush Monk. Quick overview one last time. Make sure that you're always channeling your Tempest Rush. If you hold the shift key down when you channel it, it will not try to walk you. It will try to attack if it's available to attack. If you run out of spirit, which you're going to see happen to me right now, you can see it will stop attacking and start doing this weird attack. You have to get your spirit back by using your blinding flash. Always use your Tempest Rush if available. Never cast your mantra if it's going to use up all your spirit and then cost you to stand still. Only use your mantra whenever you have blinding flash available to get your spirit back to continue to channel. If you guys have any questions with this build, leave a comment below. Come hang out with me on Twitch. I stream 7 nights a week, Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, Saturdays and Sundays at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will see you guys next week for Challenge Rift 41. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Peace.